friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage, a little bit of goof around today, and I wanted to do a review on one of these pieces that I got come over from Airgun Capital, and pretty cool stuff. This particular one is going to be a suppressor for, on their website they label it as a Crosman model 2100. Well, I don't happen to have a Crosman 2100 out here in the garage, but I do have a couple of guns that it will fit on, or it should fit on. And so the one gun, and it won't fit on this particular one because it's an older version, but this is a model 766, the newer version 766. So the older one has a tapered steel sleeve. The newer ones actually have a cylindrical, not tapered steel sleeve, very much like the newer 2100s. And the one we're actually going to be testing it with is this one, which is a Remington Airmaster 77. And this one is basically a copy of the 2100, or more like the model 1000 classic, but it will fit on here as well. But so the whole premise is you have to take out this front sight block, which just with a little pin punch on there and a light tap. I've had it on and off a couple times already. It's very easy to do. That this sight will come out, so you will have to shoot it with a scope, which is no big deal here. I got a scope on this one anyway. But let's go ahead and we'll do a couple of readings with the digital dB meter, audio dB meter, and then I'm not going to show you how to put it on there because I'll be demonetized for installing muzzle devices, showing you how to install a muzzle device. But we'll swap it out and then we'll do a couple of shots with it. So far, from what I can gather from shooting this thing, it has no effect on accuracy at all, which is very good, but it does have a very good effect on the noise level. So we'll go ahead and do a couple shots, or a shot or two without it. This is a stout pumping gun. So let me go ahead and set my dB meter to capture max power here. And so I had 108.3. Not terribly loud. It's stiff, not quite as stiff as a Benjamin when you're pumping it, but go ahead and reset this again. And this gun is really accurate. I'll show you the target I'm shooting at when I get done. So again, a 108, almost a 109, 108.8. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause the camera and I'm going to put the muzzle device on here, and then we'll go ahead and take a couple more shots with that on there. Okay. Alrighty, so I am back and I have drifted out the front sight post, and I installed the nice looking moderator there, mod suppressor, whatever you want to call it. And we'll go ahead and see what kind of dB reading we get with that on there. And we'll also look at the target, compare the target from with and without. Set the dB meter for max hold, and let's see what we can do. So a reading of 100 even, well 100.1, which is almost 9 dB difference from what we read without it on there. 9 dB is a lot of sound. That makes it from maybe getting a complaint from the neighbors, and then neighbors not even knowing you're out in the backyard. Alright, 10 more pumps. Reset the sound meter one more time here. See what we can do. And 99.3, so just about 10 dB a difference on that one. I'm gonna go grab that target and show you guys there was no difference in, I would say, really any real difference. It's just me kind of bobbling around, but this bottom one here, these two holes are the two shots I took without the suppressor on there, and then these two holes up here are the two shots I took. So I think that one was probably the better shot, but actually it's holes are closer together. So there you go. There is the Airgun Capital Crosman model 2100 suppressor. Pretty cool design. Just a press fit onto the end of the gun. You do have to use a scope with it once you do that, but these guns are, this is a great shooting gun, so it really deserves a nice scope anyway. I have a Weaver V7A on here, which is adjustable from 2.5 to 7 power on this Remington Airmaster 77, which is essentially the same thing as the Crosman 2100. But there you go. Go check him out. There'll be a link in the description below to his website, and I'm sure he'd be happy to see you come over and check out his stuff. So anyway, hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.